I think launching with that rehabilitation tarot, yung taratasha, wanggal outcome ko kan. Bikin campus, tahu tu. As you can see, kena ada partnership with ARC. Ini aku malu aku adjust. Into your ko aku mau jalan incentive. Dan operators tak machines. Progress, itu jadi hanya mendapat merawat. The launching with that drainage system. As you can see, the jalur kita coklat. Jadi, jadi kita malam Aweil tu, kita buat di. This is still the drainage system. And the work around the returnees. Plan bukan tu lah dia. Distribution of food. The returnees. They tawarkan assorted food items. Kan mengkuaikan. Yes, mungkin ada dengan food doang. Now, because kita local kama, if you look at that was the only borehole. Mungkin ada. If you look at it, the chilo visit octopus. Kulusap, hutan, ya kok ayu bukan kena musbok aja 3 weeks kerja sabi, tapi macam bigger because then kan, belang ni kita apa yang kita saw, cala kan, cala lah, ada zat, kegenci, dia tunda tiga lah malah musbok, roh mana juga ini banyak, papan lah, nana tu papan yo. Ujol dan duk masalah talata apa sah, bapak dokian bukan ada yang musbuk. So ini tu wakalan kio ke mata kaja. That was the drilling company. Ini tu contracted. CMW. Kenapa? Ada mana ada ghazal juga, ke budget ka, aju le yo kata, ada, ke individual business people. Now, kena security. I think I mentioned this. The fortification to blow kadang Canada kira deh. Mình akan zaman former governor malu, aji laut dia, pakai cukupan jaban beri tu, pos, yang tak, awak juga kan, ada. This one hour, walaupun yang dia tu kayu cukai, tu kaya tu pun sah, kalau then again, under security, this seasonal conference, peace conferences in Syria, Iraq, and Cameroon. Kena, mau tahu apa tu? In Cameroon, luo jalan presentasi. This one. Cross-border internal cattle migration. Kalau lo ikan ka, wilayah barat, jalan kadang dia Korea West Jalawin East Paul South was Machakilo Kiro in Black counties Motom look my deputy in Jelok lower the side of the Kelangan to look lower to Kelangan. So I take one dollar there. One thing. Look at you.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Now we are again last for him to come there in a very manner. Itu lagi apa yang cinta temannya, bahwa beliau jadi deskan jadi ngawul jalan sebab bagi kita juga ada. Và karena kepala bayi egonya betul deh, ko nanti taban, kan lagi dah kasih bayi, kan suatu itu kerja itu. When dia dulu kan, aku jual apa, itu, kasih kerja itu kan apa? Akhir kasih panjang, kasih kalau macam ngawul, paling jangan kita lewat dah. Bukan kaya punya betul.
All the protocol remain observed, Your Excellency Governor. Kena loi kawan, mata marcin kan juga kalau loi, ada daerah ada pajau kena kena loi udah. Juga niat peran jalan kira, juga jualan, kira main koma, boleh koma. Kayak uang nampai karo, kan ke kursa, Dr. James Linggaran, nang komitmen outside. Kujala Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, you look a chance, big man jam, program da Kujala Great Chicken, Great Bugalo and Yakama, Lava Den, and the James, former Governor Bank of South Sudan, in the Chukjol, or some remarks, Bagabanga.
In Chile, in Wazir Daniel, in a Kurzakan, who Mading Aweil, Japan, who long deal wealthy, in Governor Bahr, Dr. Garangli, Honorable Hussein, Honorable Gangakej, Honorable Lily, we got one by with Japan, why the more than the Aweil, Mading Aweil. Yeah, kacir baguloi lakan ligerin kacir kamera kalau itu kan, kacir wani dah kalik, ukakan wada, akaje, nalo kaberla, kayo kon bolu yo bitin abi lepai, dalam biasa turun dia kakek kerja kaben labi, lele kaya ni alim tu wek, kau jin pampai kacir kamera jeloi kan. Kangga dia akek cikal bay, cokayun siawil. Of course, you know, the king of Galoitin, take a jack are in our community. Nalana she green chicken white, Kabakaloka, take a jack, a development, low instead, who care for. Then, catch it. Can development instead of Clinton Road, student fund,
political stability security ka ka de le governor ka ka se ting lo jeng bo ko ba Martin e du le na kilo Martin kan rodi is that manran legi ba tarbadnum ko ka shol tun ben karanti ben genu e yo kaliud ka kan road ko Martin Barcelona da counties ke chinotin ele counties tongchen prior to state no market ding real union na yang bani state to limitin ding lim batem na kan lo police kan ya glora ul south glora ul west glora ul center ka ko mi ko ko ul dong in the application state de glora kan otherwise ka kun ga lo under development ka aga pa ka legit kana na ul community a shege del le to akalto dalwele ne kina kori ka kori ta da dade akulwa dan oka wara on baji gwaro no ore ku randa karal kapuma randa rel ye randa rel awul randa rel meram randa rel na ro karal wen baral no akulwa ran to ko tu on ga yiben e ngi le ngara andum japing la ken mai bani awul bai karang ni ram bani awul na chong ben lang lo an chong ben ni Nairobi kulengan jakwan ke ban dun dan kajala ban bani awul ta Nairobi lekin we ga je ka bani awul a da hol alengan run kwan ni ben ku raw ne ma che en ma ta am da gloire mu jara malonge e to ran chine ra America dike ben ai ben 2002 2003 e jara san ro yang e jara den wole ran bi de ran majen ke ran gun ran ping ran ban ko chide akulwa ran chen bana bijal ko ko ai ben ko chi dam ko wai ko mun ti ran chol angol kwali rinka rimani au community ake gen top ko na ben gal ke juba ko Nairobi ka ti ka kan ke ka kan abi dia lan dulu pinu bari lekin ngal ke dalwe ena ran suga kwan ke ran to ngan ya da ma community achin play tum biya chole ko ran ne me bani au Nairobi in majin kra London kan majin kra Australia ko majin kra ba including bar men on tika ai lam banjin dari ran banjin Nairobi ya ka jala ban bani au to Nairobi lekin ne ngi jalan tum kwan ke ma ke jare ko mi biya kwan no ku ban gada da jen bu jami dan the agreement is that yan kwa ela da buga yi muten ko no mari ela da buga yi de ku walo ko jale gal bu ban ko kwan gada bu ke gal kwan bai ban juba rayan bai au ban baren ku tagda aji betum lekin lo tuk kata to ko ban mi da chong la ko le ka kwan bi bai delegates ke kwan bin naman ma ko ra ba ali bidal ke ken kwan ngur ko to ke biglo da le ran kwan e ko juba ke le gal ka loy bai ko juba ka ngur ko delegate ken ko le loy bai lo la ka loy bai ko ra juba ngur ko loy ya e ko ra bai ke batan ka ngore to so ka yen ban ta kwan yen a true democracy chikwa the to be Athens one golden e ko ban ban gi du kan lu la men lu long de ye pin ya ka la chiliu rin ko dai bit so kan re era ya kwan bo ga yek ma busulu so the le nya ko kwan wi je ba po ma ti ba be bu le ga lo juba ka reason bi le ka lo juba ka ba yang lu le ka lo ba ka da yin governor ku jala we team je yek design ka ba yang le ke kan wi je ba we bi lo o ga ko ko bi ya ka da ba ayo ko be tolun kana ke be jola ba e conference war kalwel ku daram di ni ngori luite aku malu ngor luite conference kana dingwir yom le loy ashe man bani awul ra bin ben en buban lekin ko yike mabasul lese ba malu legal ka loy pentawro ko be di jak wala yom nun de kwan magara kun ba kwan le ko ran na ro we wala ma do ku aje we ben we mit rapara bun udia wadi job we ben ran ro ba ya ba na ro ben kwenda de pin ben so representation ben yakal ene lu ko da jama koy ben do ben ไม่ใช่เราเลยคอยที่บ้านก็คือที่บ้านลอยคอยที่บ้านก็มีบ้านลอยแต่คุณคอยต้องจุดกิจkayan kibiye loi buka kwala jamit e kafa yonti bani awul kawan e gidit maru ko gidatin wa ni arot ko jamte ko ba dongatin ko ko vela kol o kalem choyo o gashila nyuj bugun chojo bulai mali koy kwan ba a jai ke koy ba kwa yot chira ka ko nyam de kalau aku laluin, tiada biar lain. Tapi jika you cuma kan, kalau laluin, kaya bahasa apa? Buy England, buy England. Laluin buy, we nak laluin mengenai kita jalan yok. Kuna cakap you beli. Kedua market dua lagi. Lawa pun laluin. Nak kaya law, kapai, nak kaya kapai. Kaya nyuai penduduk itu, biar dua lagi. Kalau kau jam kau Tolong kita alat tu. Kalau orang Yunti, atasin, lagi mula gal dalbi eloi biar, dalinda, ketika siapa lebo kau bayar kecil kan, ada, lagi kan wada, lagi cina bayar nyal, kan mahem, kau berjam. Kau martir kan ni, aku main match, iwalaya, alam roll dia bayar. Wan alam mana Yunti kalau ya kalau mesti. Kin culture at different level. Bika ken talk here, bika ben we. Kayan we kai kwa. Ko jom dia jam dia ko. Ara ko miat isi ka bare chen culture ka chen ba kan chol. Ken e one education la na dai ka kwa ka jam ya ko eri kwa. Ka ba jal martin ko wi ba ja don tin. E ko tiga bare la telefon la ka ya jo. La ka antik watch. La ko dawi ba ye use ka sai use ke na. Abu ya ba le lekin ko bulim. Jadi ada yang use Aweil dia telepon jangan belum telepon.
Thank you very much for your service. Thank you very much for your work. Dan itu dong menurut di bukan jual, Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Food Security. Hussein Abdalbari Akol. Welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bihi nasta'in. Dan itu nyoten. Tanya ubah mau. Là ran bay tăng cái đằng đi loạn cái aki Aziz bin Shabab giúp the ministers to bend their hotel and peace qua quay quay cái cẳng mấy media bên Shabab dia secretariat coi như là vừa cho mua tụi bên Đồng tuyên anh đã bị cô sân bay để ông Nguyễn chú bệ cho luôn mà hôm nay trong nữa cái phú chú bệ Ariel kì anh đã bị cô thế này là phải trong aje lo na dawo kam di ban bi yer ga ti yoy lakin awal mara by invitation by yokan gabana kana wul ka ban ha wul sen abanya ki credit den yen ben le ja bay again thank you pro o aya taga kan ñu jua jaay ro loy lakin ko jaay ñu ko ci koy tay ba ñu jarom yom ci ro gam na ko ñu ga bu le ga ma di ngeen ci ñu patara de patara ke ja afar ga cuma ga bul ma ni do ma ci ci ta che ben do ni yo ma di ñu ke ma di lakin ci ma di ba ni ke ma di bukan mading bukan jami ko janyu jorom ko tuko ite kana a cikin ya kun a ci temrul weki gwai ben aran kin ben awa ke ge di gwai de re ti ba ke ru ko te ka boy di don la kana kepada pe ini banyak tugle ku jogi pada cilatin to ana ru jokan ku la ku le to barnami ni ka bi ki nak wong ba ke to ko media ku ba ke la ku dune loy wel ku apa ta pe ku tanwir yo loy te wi wa le no ko joai te yi pi ni ra media ku yin ku ko ga ke kang ali aben ko din kom agat di social media karadet e gwa kwa dei go iman ka kiram ga yin ko ku loy ken kan tegi aka cer ka cemen de lok jan ten o ten la ka yom da o ten bel ko ko ta lenga na ben da yo ka ben da yu ka biran dok ben ken ka cheu ben ki ran dun da ka ken ya ka pa ta pe kin ka kun ki ben kin ka nyot ka ku ken ben ka kun ki kin jam tin ben amat ko ya wul kin le la wa lo jom do ma di ngawul ba jom amat me do ma di kene ka pa da yin bay u kene ci ket ko ci le da bay ko ke ben wa ja ko ki ro loy to ne ke lo bi ke ko ru ko ru ko wala ke che wi ni loy wa ka la tin bu ko ga rat bu ga lek bu ko ja jom ma di bu ko ñu zaman ko ñu ge ne wa kan jama wul bu ko la bu mo ta ma bu loy bu jama wul bu ting da lu ye to ben go kiro ben lo at yin ya ni kene yin ni ya ko breli ko wen ke cha chon kin long twing long kun ke le ko ya wul le ten ka wi be la kin ke kan lai e ke wet tin ke ni ya mi ko chi bai ga ko dong to won to wi ni ne ya krel la pin bak yom chi yit to chi job ba le no ba le na pe mo ta ma ken bu quay ni jan ka dia le ne tui e le ne ken ja mi be god ko ga da to tin secretariat ku ki ga da ta wa le ko ga ga bai ara ja ma ta wa le ko kwa na ta le put ka na wu na cho anh xin em thôi nhà mua ra cho mình ăn đi thì cả lớp bê bê với bây giờ đây là chuyện thân của quan lấy này mình nên lấy này bây đi đa đập đà cái này mới là đôi bí coi nhoi thì còn bí coi chào thì còn muốn bị bên chào tập bên nuôi yên có cái dục đó nó lấy này mình nên một phút của ba quải nếu mà là trả lại đấy là lấy nhà quên coi có của câu win coi như cái lần lại phần đàn đi học tin cái chứ mình bay ra coi cái bữa là thế này cái coi bên mình đi ngáo bên tết việc là việc cho là cái này nhưng win của ba bên mọi cái mặt ra nào win ba bên ngay tổng của gian của các bà của cái lô cái cân lô những cái cân cái chân này chẳng lakini ndio ile kunyangote kache bela dwe kayene rian kan madinga wura pentia pro we ne wel gana achi mai atyo ko che ba ni na ba la ka to yi ruon te ngong tin gana ni ki do abu ga ba chen ni ka kana o yin me yo ku yen ko wen chen ni kana mading ku bi loy ten yin unity mading awul aparo ma o ben coi buat ka ben men ka tin mading ni man okay ani aro en de tiengo lakini hakika wa ku je kwa wala mi kurut wala mi kukuloy ku ini ali bat ero jala wen ero pot ero jala point na ki chang lo ki chang mat ba ba be ke kudun aliu chemen ko ki ko la social media ko ki tok to ko ku ba mi madi ba mi madi ke galanแต่ยี่เนี่ยเลยเลยยี่ร้านใบบรรลุในเชี่ยเตงแกนั่นนึกขั้นคอยจะตีแกก็ใบปันนะก็แค่ขายบริจาคเบนก็พูดเวทมาดิ่งจะเรียกแทนขาแทนไม่ค่อยรู้เตงมาเดียคอยรู้ด่าเตงชุกก็บูบตอนเพราะว่ามีกับบูบยืนที่ชอบว่าเกี่ยวกับได้คือบูบย่ามีมาเดีย dominance เวลาเรายกก็หลุดขึ้นในกระเด็นว่าจะขึ้นมาดิ่งขึ้นกลางไรขึ้นยุ่งจีไรเด็ดอะไรนู้นกูแบกที่แต่เช่นปวดก็ยอมจีก็เป็นก็ยอมก้ายเกยยอมที่ชั่วไปอยู่ไอ้จอดรถก็แทนเกยเป็นขึ้นมาดิ่งไรแต่จอมก็แบกดิ่งได้เลยก็พี่รู้ว่าผู้เชี่ยวที่มันเวลเกยวันเนี้ยเอาคุยคู่มันฟลุกอาศัยเวลาดอลลาร์ก็กายเกยมันรู้เช่นกันกับพวกเก่งด้วยอ่ะผู้เชี่ยวแต่จงลิ้วที่หมายแบนกุมหมายยิ่งดิชิแบนลายยิ่งแบนกุมที่มันคอยว่าถอยมาดิ้งเอาวุ่นอาเจรามเชียวว่าเจรามที่อากุตงมันว่าเจรามที่ดีจบกันละมานี่มาดิ้งเอามาลายแต่เรื่องนี้เนี่ยก็ดูที่เลยมาเก่งมันพูดน้ำมาลายที่กันนะโซ่ยิ่งดิชิแบนไปที่แบนกุมแบนก่อยของปังที่นั่นก็แบนชิกเลยแบนปังเกกุลเวทเกกเด่นนายจองอาเกกเวรเวนเลยอุคิดเกยเกน้ำไม่มาดีกันนะกันมาฟรุตกุลโยก็ยาวเลยอาชีมันเอาวุ้นยาลกันได้อาสปะไอ้ยาที่เนี่ยนั่นฝันก้อยการโออาชีก็เอาวุ้นนั่นเล็กเราก็ยูเอ็นโอยูเอ็นवो लेके के लिए करने न जुम्मो अल्लाह को बाप बैठ रात को मोजा का अर्थ को बोल अल्लाह को बुक प्रोसेस बुए बुए क्या लगे बांग्लो रात ने क्याมันร้านแล้วแบบออสเตรเลียก็ร้านอาวุธเพราะว่ามันจะอะไรมันคุยนี่แก่ก็ยังไงป้ายเนี่ยกูเป็นลีย้อนกันแล้วแบบก็อยู่ก็อาวุธหลายเรื่องโลกแจกไปก้อยการเองมันจบก้อยขาใกล้เกี่ยวมวยอากาศก้อยขาใกล้เกี่ยวมวยโบว่าเก่งทำไมเนี่ยที่จะเองที่ก็อยากวิ่งเกินก็อยากโดนด่าสปาราบัวจะลาก็อยากวิ่งอาเก่งวิ่งขึ้นทานดาคิดแบบอยากแทนเรียบเด็ดนมโตเด็ดโน่นนี่คุณอาเคยจะฮัลว่าคุณว่าตรงกับบัวนั่นสักพิจารณ์ฟิเบลเลยกันยุก็อยากวิ่งร้านดูปัจจุบันนี้ยังพูดสักกูเบลด้วยเทกูบอกกูติดชกบางกูดูนบางลอยขึ้นไปเลยนายจ้องไอ้เจี๊ยก่อนวุ้นบางก็ยังไม่ดีเมื่อกี้ก็คุยก็ขึ้นก็โมเดลขึ้นมาดีขึ้นกระแทกว่าก็ยังคุยหมดทำไมพูดจริงเช่นกันกูไม่ใหญ่เว้นมาดีงี้ไอ้สิขึ้นจุดเลยเกียร์ตั้งมาดีไงเลยขึ้นมันนานแล้วก็คอยละรวยนิ่งไปไปยี่สิบบาทแล้วทั่วไปเลยแค่โน้มเลยที่มันก้อยคอมมิวนิตี้ที่จะได้ยุบวัดแดนขึ้นกับแค่กี่แค่ก้อยที่จนมาดิ้งอันนี้เฟเดเรชั่นบุญอาดีก้อยบุญที่ผ่านเพียงแค่กันเลยจะขึ้นก้อยยาวเลยที่มันบางคนงานที่แบนไปขึ้นแต่ระเบียนแบนไปเวลาเราคนต้องมาแบนไปก้อยบุญหาบริจาคก็ไปอ่านเลยกุราไปด้วยนะแบนไปกุเลยก็ขึ้นมาดิ้งเลยขึ้นมาดิ้งก็เดินเอ็นเกินกันอะไรแต่วิจิตรว่าวิจิตรคอมมิวนิตี้ลีดเดอร์ this time ยาร้านวิจิตรแบงกูไม่เชื่อร้านบุกเกอร์ว่าเป็นอะไรทุกที่เรื่องว่าเจอเลยกูจอลี่กับอีบอจองนี่น่าเรียนจมูกเรียอีนั่นบ้าอยู่เยอะแล้วกูเพิ่งวันเดียวโอ้ว่ากูจะวิ่งนายเรียนเลยว่าละนั่นละแค่กี่เลิกไว้ปีเรียนขึ้นโอ้ว่าสเปรย์แล้วไปจานรู้กันต้องคอยจานสเปรย์แล้วอะไรก็เว้ยkena baru jam bin mo tamar ku ben yo mading mo tamari itu babai ko azab azab adu kuma ke ube hukuma mai ube government of national unity coi quan ke to e le ke no ube chu le ke openly nay ran ku ube ka chulu go makhala ne rais de kede ting pi ko ting te na chu ku te ma ke da to gron kana ko wi ku ye na ya ube mi ke na ke ko bombe ya ka ki akuma ya haiba hukuma kan yi rai mu'amalatin lakin haiba hukuma da ne chok ni na haka ya gabana chakan le to wa malum ma chong rai raja pe lakin malum a hukuma da yin haiba ubiriya kan ni jarwe go ban ko ka ba wazara kwa kuma mazin kwa ba kai yin haiba ko ke ga te bi mo ni ke ga te kan bodo wa lusuk kawal ko jegi ko jam welon ci la chok kamo atama de parliament and committee will support pat ke ne ra ke ya tinga bul mo atama lo na jaw le bien ko ke ube ko me dinga wul ci ka bu mo atama bu jolo joro ben kan tan ya kalo ya pa da ba ko wul ya ka kan rai anh là thôi cho cái này biết bậc cái nó trace đấy cái bậc cái mà đi bậc cái bọt đây jamhuriya ruwa cho yên cầm station school داخلية 10 ابتدائية و10 ثانوي وفصل مدرسة توغيلا 8 فصول لام 16 فصل مدرسة كيغا دومتر سكيل ميزانية كيلو 65 مليون دولار وغاكا architect ولايتين architect 30 بن بتيار بودي بيا كناوي بتيار بودي كيد west and eastern Bulgaria kakara din abayeni makabwa tokwe na economic class ba ke tiang baby biro loidam awe ni woka no one the same other ke musafia ke county hospital jala ka ke dela ibumbas aratin ke tijaga ya the same wakati the bank ke mizania de ke bayan ke estimation pirolon it is out $30 million wa ki ban yayi ta jo kwa ka tilo approve ba wo ke liwo bordo abalu trace kwa bayini kini matalaka shabakat a jo kin tuki tijaga la wundro ba baga ilawa akito awe ke ngero te kurane ne musul ke aratin wara katotin bordo bayini ba kwa to go bolme ba ka ya mai ba ka ya ba dale kakar ne ake kan da bolme wuto kada cike kana anjila warar ba jala de ba jala ku da kiya ne ranas biala ene be ne we tie ki ngon ba yen ba ja da te ala ku ko do ba ka ba jala be ngodiye ko pa da madi tano go ben boy ka wala chelo e ka da ko jila madi kana fira madi ngawul alen potential agriculture o su masil ta da lobe kuma furu da yawo da lobe su masil ta da lobe talayin buki mu kwa ngawul ke mera da kiyen ban ka mu kwa ta tu ka ki wa ko kwika ana daga mu kwa ne la ayu be lu so durbe sin sudan aruko da wanda kella ana ruko da ethic wacho la bai da yade da liam ke aruko de ne ka sur sarai ku bijala daga bijal ka tuwaje ye o wiku bin misahad ba ko lo fi gogno ba ka ta gogni misahad karo along awul is ba musaba lo ke ken su buta masi mana ko chukur wala ko jaten neno mu ko tam juba ten mutin ako ya wunde kuje lakini mu ko tam juba awul kurumbe genen bende ka we ga lo sun genen na ni anjal ke ta je la ta tui kala a chu wo yele la oi kedami bi santa bu jwa jël ka jot ma ya ke ko tumal bi ke juba ten ka jot kana lo ke karo to fi awul no awul is su bardo ta dok ma tor ma jop ngi tur de pan chol ma wela ku tor ma jop ne masir nyaay ma din bula haja ma alat ku dual khalij ben we nyaay bi America to organic meat bardo awul su bitat mawashi hata ko ben je ta ira ba ga kira ji kilo wanga ga je to karin ko so o wa ke musafidin ai da ku nye ke ko ko alo ta wundi ba la wa na la mu go ta la wa ji ribe kulen ba tura kuma ki jwa ko biye ne ribe je tu ben gare bi ga ke kuna ka bi kan a ko ta lu ke isma ga ji jwa ga liutin je kun ne ti don we ina ke le wani an mu ku ga ba ko ko we ga ya kun ko ke gidan ko we lakini ana lin da ba jol fa ja ko mi wala ro du ben bu bajam wala lui idan gidan dan bay shukran assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah
Today, Honorable Minister, welcome back to Chagawe and Badingawun program. We have the Chita with Sugar planted. And a children were there. We are about away group. One and headers, one and leaders, one and community leaders, and all of them. Hey, Nana Koi Jirka Jazz, Baden, Kabir, and Shopping for a cake. Brana Chol, as a
Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. Ayubunyar, Yamchi Banjam, Pomagam Journalist, Minister Honorable Hussein, and Yamapay. They have appreciated Beijing Layer by Wachaki. Butari, lawyer pop. We are Lagi, Tarikaloi, you deserve it and you deserve appreciation. Ayubunyar. Ale chicken bay late, check me I will get a jolly up when you wake in a good back when you will go and I want your opinion. And I think that I have a bad way on the yard. We went permanent in a special way. That's fine, that governor. Very good. We will call you to continue. We have to continue doing that. Thank you very much to the President. And with that, we will do it in Barnamida. Barnamida. Atalatin ke kubu orang ko ke jolde talatin dan kemudian begitu berduit awak kiban jika fani mungkin memasakit tu talatin dan kemudian siapa yang kampun jangka bawa ke biaya itu dulu bukan long dulu ayah punya talatin apa memang nak macam guru jod tapi banyak yang berkali bukan pam macam jod yang ini orang dan masih ada tu, so talatin itu punya upam tajin dan lalu orang lain itu berbaik, ujung berbaik, so sudah mana, betul.
Sudah kebanyakan saya apa nak? Sudah nak berbaik itu. Ini baru language kau yang betul ya. Kuma, mulai dia tahu bermud. Mua bay của sản là như mua cứ làm cái bên trên mua rồi tôi cho tôi phải cho là quýt để kinh mà hết vậy mà chung giá rồi coi hết bài thế cố quá sản chi cố bà hết bài thế cố lưng mình giờ mà đã hết đó mình mà ta được giờ làm hết rồi thà đi quả đó kinh bên vậy coi cơ aku ini di community sekarang kau ya ada kau kawan mungkin ya kau coba
Oke aku jual.
dan hari yang dah juga kau ada tu kau kau yang macam yang apa kita lalu itu kan banyak kim kau yang jual kau bawa jual kau kim kau jadi ni kau jadi kan ayo apa dia kalau orang tu ni khi nhỏ con nhà nó về nuôi đi phần cho là vun nàng lên đó phần cho là vun một chút cả đàn vun mỏ mà kia vun cái phí phần cho là vun lên phí gì trên đây đấy phần cho bị một số là Sudan đấy phần cho là vun nên là cái phí quên là cái đỏ rồi thì đấy ấy cũng thế á cũng có một số liệu chi cái và cho ra đây à chính cái cũng nhiều về cái đời vài người cô quá chết xỉa gì quá chết xỉa gì là chẳng bụng yếu chỉ ra thì lấy chỉ đi đâu đã không về nó quên nó toàn phút kia về giờ nó đổ cái chi buồn lên đây và lên đây thì cho nên đâu có sao là chỉ có quá chết xỉa gì cô thì chỉ toàn phút nó về quay qua về xỉa gì là cầm thời gian ra nếu rồi mới là cái gì nữaเลยก็เลยเชื่อที่เราเกิดขึ้นนั่นแหละโอ้วันนึงตอนมันที่ว่ามันชอบเราวิ่งไปว่าสลายที่หมอตอนเกี่ยววิ่งอาฟิวที่เขาเป็นอะไรเลยหมอตอนเกี่ยววิ่งอาการมาเต็มที่เจ็บไปเจ็บนี่วิ่งที่มันว่าที่กองยิ่งต้องยับนั่นคืออาการเกี่ยวหมอตอนนี้อาการเกี่ยวโอ้ก็ว่าสลายที่นั่นแต่ว่าพิจารณาในโลกใบยาโดนเรากันเลยเราไม่เป็นรวยกันrồi cô cái cầm là đa đâu cũng được đấy mà cô cái kia mà cô mới luyện cái luyện khi nó phải chít các cái có bua là luyện cái nó các cái cái đôi bài phần đàn cho là win phần cho là win cái chít cầm cái gì vậy chít đi chia để đấy thì là gì cô cái cần cho mắt thì mình đấy và để đấy cô cái thế tu luyện qua là tiền thì chú coi thế để nghe là thế qua đấy xin chỉ thế cũng mìnhกูก็คิดเดียวกันเร็วอันโอว่าสละที่ว่าแล้วเถอะกูไปหน้ากูชิมิอันโอคุณการเดินมีจะดูเถอะโอ้เกินไปอยู่เร็วขึ้นเถอะอันที่เราได้ยินก่อนกูการเล่นมันสู้พอจะสุดได้อันที่ร้านอาหารบอกให้เธอกูต้นบ่ายมันวันอย่างกูบีกูเป็นเดิมอย่างเลยกูเป็นที่บอกเดินงานอาสมัยบีอันนึงอันที่เป็นอาตาบ้านเพียร์การเป็นพวกการที่ผมเป็นวันที่เป็นลักการจอดก็เป็นพวกมันก็มันหนักว่าได้เยี่ยมจอดต้องอาบแทนอุการว่าอุลาอุเรือแล้วก็ได้ที่เป็นผู้ที่คุยกับบ้านที่นั่นกันนี่ได้ความลักการตาบ้านนี่เยี่ยนี่จะเป็นเรื่องว่าขึ้นที่เป็นเรื่องผมเป็นในที่ยากเป็นเราการนี้คุณเรื่องจอดก็ที่วันที่ยุบก็จอดเป็นเจ้าหรือยังไงกายความโบราณนี่พูดมันคอยจะจับได้ก็ดับเย็นวันละคอยเปลี่ยนวันละคอยเปลี่ยนบางทีก็โดนเยอะกายความนั้นมันก็จุดเองว่าเดี๋ยวท่านเนี่ยท่านมันสามารถวันเกิดมันสามารถคนคอยสุดได้ไอ้ที่วันนั้นเราโฉมกลางจับอีกวันที่วันนั้นฉันไม่ได้ด้านถาบานอ่านก็เถอะที่กูไปตั้งที่มาใส่ว่าที่นี่เชื่อกับว่าที่นี่ยังโซ่กันเนี่ยยังบัลลังก์เด็กยกเรือละฉันพวกนี้อันนู้นก็ว่าเนี่ยเช่นอาตาบานี่ไปว่าชิ้นอะไรล่ะกินโอ้กว่าสนาจีกูเจอบัลลังก์ได้ยังที่เราไปนะมันนี่เป็นกูแบกยีนานเนี่ยใช่หรือกูยีนานได้โอ้กูคอยได้หมายใช่หมอแต่ได้ฉันเกิดมาเอากูเรียกหมายฉันว่าอย่างนั้นยีนมาสู้เลยตัวอันที่กินเลยมาเลยนะว่าเกี่ยวที่กูเรียกยีนเลยกันngoài phương ai đi cũng bên qua đảo luôn cái bắt đầu xảy ra con một cái thời gian nhận trên các tuyến chuyên mình ăn đi qua cái bắt đầu xảy ra nói chung đây là về uống các bạn đã chúc bây giờ nhà lắm chúc mình không ngoài coi với bên và là come to high table the mind will go to the right person to moderate the other program now ayo punya coi có women representative ya có Oke, bilang men benten, kurang men sih bay, kayak tiada mama tiada luar, ini mama tiada luar, yang punya mapen, berarti apa kita masalah, cái sih bay bukan, chết ben bukan jual juga, bukan jual gaji ke luar bay, bay luar lah bukan orang macam kita, ada kita jual ben solu kami paruin, kau dia luar kan, roll kayak ke luar bay, so barบางทีมาเราไปกันด้วยมาเป็นแหล่งโลกถึงจะกันด้วยไปจากนั้นจุเลยมาปน
Asyik Aweil. dia kayak apa yo ngapun yo ya cái dia là dia mẹ cô la bên bên có chặt cái cô la này cứ chơi rồi cái về lắm hello quá mà đi quay qua đi mà chơi trong con này cái đồ gì đấy mà chơi đấy mà chơi gì rồi mà em trả ra đấy cái đồ à không bukan jam cô em mà đi cô ăn mắm cuốn đi cô ăn mắm cuốn buat cái gì cũng buồn cô nhà là dia mau ăn jam cô bác quán kia đời điểm nó chẳng lều chứ cô đôi kia cứ ở chỗ đó cô đôi mấy cái bữa nay mình cho cân gì nó là cả đời bánh mà đi luôn ra cả cái trong cái nhà là có gì cái lên nhà này rồi ăn bài luôn là được người ta nhà luôn cái nhà luôn không cái nào biết tôi có cái nhà của yên thôi và dia dia muốn gọi tôi lên ngành dia cả bằng ada tiang và đã vô cho vâng mà là nhân chứ đấy biết hôm nay chẳng đi ăn nó phi lắm đi ăn ra luôn phi là cái lửa quay cái bà nào không công thì mình lửa quay cái bà nào kiếm cái lửa quay có con thì vậy cái nhà cái vui á bình có quan con không biết được thôi cái gì không tôi là không biết mà làm đi ra đấy tiền ô ôi mà đi nhà luôn ở trên một vạch ở trên một tủ ghế nó vào quay rồi cái mà đi bắt qua Aweil cái gì cả biết mà nếu bạn lên biết bây giờ lên là để cái kia bây giờ mình lên cái gì này anh nó coi người yêu ba chúng là cái gì này còn là cái này lên kéo và các con rồi cái này lên và quan không ở cùng lấy những cái gì người đem cái gì biết ôi mà đi nào ôi mà đi ăn tốt mà đi kêu nó mặt mà đi nhà đâu đâu em bây giờ cay quá biết bay nào thì nó chui lên tôi quay vào đó cũng bị vết là tôi lên Aweil cả mung đi đó cần lôi những cần lọc qua cái này view cả cái là cái nữa tôi gì à tôi qua cái hoa kiểu cái quy luật nửa nát chứ có cái này giờ view cả đó giờ view cái đi ở đây lên tôi quay còn vậy chưa anh chưa ý được bây giờ nếu qua lên cũng có gì còn phải cũng được ta đi ở rồi người ta ý được cho cả chín luôn mắc đã bị người tên ý từ là người ta quay nhớ là bắt người ta cái em mà đi ăn ra ai là ngàn thì giúp mình lấy cái chợ hoa đi quốc và bên mình thế này vừa ra chơi lên vừa ra giải đón của em anh này chơi sự cá là chơi ra la chắc anh uống được cả xíu lắm vui mình đi
Good, Mama. Thank you very much. I do like a fight. Phong mình nên có túc bình, mong muốn sự phát triển rất nổi bật. Làm luôn là muốn sự bia là làm mấy em về rất nổi. Mà nó qua kêu tiền. Yêu của nhà cũng đã lên để làm cái nhân vật. Người ta muốn chơi luyện, yêu của mông nó bật. Ai thì cái cao rồi, yêu của yêu làm. Chẳng biết cơ quan trang mặt, yêu mong nó sẽ biết luôn với chính mình. Và bên luyện cái chuyện của mình có cổ. Chẳng có tâm ăn tăng. Vì chi tiền. Kemudian orang kita pun akan buat baik wo jol bu ke da bu ke ba ti bai lo ke tan nya bu ban le wo ke ba ti bai lo ke so ke ko ga me ran to ben bai to da bu ke te ori a te tin kan won ke mu ja mu ba ko mo sa ke ke ben ti na ba no jam la ka bo ke den ba ti bai lo ke ta ri ti ro ti ja lo ke tan ba pa nya pa ta ba ke ga lo ai mu dio phải bai bi da bu da man na ko ya bai a tu mo only and strictly go forward. Thank you.
Thank you so much, moderator. Since time is not our best friend, let me begin by acknowledging the presence of our most fulfilling governor, His Excellency Simon Aweil. Furthermore, I acknowledge the presence of Honorable Dr. Joseph Dengakech, the Minister of Youth and Sport. I also acknowledge the presence of Randy Nguyen Costello, Garam Ray, the advisor to the president. I also acknowledge Honorable Lily Alvino Okol, the Deputy Minister of Agriculture. Daman gina chilwel wanda lonada ka only 2 minutes every speaker. Perhaps Jamdia Bagol alleged who ran in Bagang Lechwell, His Excellency, the Governor of our states. Ichien Wachon, Banana sharing ideas. Can we get a logo week Bugachin Pam that Kichilogan is one of the fundamental things. All the leaders that are representing the communities. I think Kakadwija by Gam Kajon, Kalibika discuss, and then people will be able to address them in harmony and peaceful manner. His Excellency, I appreciate your call. Kabian Jamton, Ajit Cholmo Aweil Watela, Rana Jamatum Kabian Kayen, Kabian Jamton, I can get out to Galwell Gatiam, but we are prepared, Bujam Ganga only. Because we are not politicians, and something that is more political. The Jew we got, and Kabian Jamtin unity, we are not ballmen, whether Chibantika Kwani, Wachikwaramban, Achikatin. Perhaps now unity and a goal. Even Wilton, especially in my view, spiritual unity, I think there are some of the things they do encourage in a particular state. To get equality. Equality can promote the unity and peace in a particular state. Which equality? Especially the provision of opportunities to all the individuals in the states. For instance, Binda were in Kwenye, Maslan, Tekiene are making it, they are dividing or giving the opportunities equally. Turn all the 5 counties of Aweil. Can I one of the things, unity, do it discourage. Where since the unity is prevailing, I think maybe one of the things Governor Chiloy, maybe he provide all the opportunities equally to all the 5 counties of Aweil. Can I add Bugachin Pam, 10 His Excellency managing to work hard in that area. Then can unity will promote in a particular state encouraging or encouragement of a open and respectful communication among individuals. Like each individual so that Nanake go to why well go to think a little bit Bubana you honorable Victoria can one of the things unity. Yatru Nanago to why and then people have to provide the solution to that problems. One of the things is unity. Cholato Panda. Our state government must enact the laws that protect the right and the well-being of all the individuals within our states. Tajaman along Kenya, we bugalang ganun. Masalan, Nachiran, the language word. Or in Chikat Chona Chigudu, Dina making sure Governor Chajol Walamudia, Kulenga Nuku, that such a person, a last Belanga either a year or at least
some money so that when I live Kutinga there were glad make a winner of glad you know to a certain management. I think I live quite good. You governor, our state Mazabi laws come quite protected. Along unity, I think unity around by where I think the Lengan get the talk political differences or politics. I think coming to the development, I think our development or the development has been going on well in the state. What you think are not there? Komada, Alaka Guirdan, Waloke also improving, especially in the education sector. Kojala is also trying to build some of the healthcare facilities so that when remote areas our governor tries his best to make sure so I think along the government a weak collective responsibility from the states. So one of the things I live the government in our state, but a good governance. Where I think the government when a leader takes care about the students, I'm seeing that governor is providing the services equally to our people in the state. Economic development. In economic development, when agriculture is in the country or in the states. Infrastructure like and all these things. Could that be development environmental sustainability. Our government must implement some of the policies and programs to protect the environment and natural resources for future generations. And especially over Midaput, we are prepared to come and say a lot of things, but since time is again with us, I will beg to stop here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate someone in Jigam. And I wanted to remind everybody that the show will have 2 minutes, we really made it 2 minutes. Landu ka jama jut, way munyar, a she jol, a jam, presentative Kibailoi, also a jam, kayating of Purut, which are so instead walk Jama Blabay, Machin, you are on the point, and I believe Bugala is the point. With this Batchoy or Avalang music interlude, Banana Town, that's an ammo. You can prepare no Yiru Jasu, Land Batchoya, in Bogan, Kenny, Wakan Matingaun, Jan Diego, Kitanko, Pao, the Dean, Ogabella Twin, Parnami. And before this, there are so many leaders here that are taking organized. Because of time, we would really to apologize with our leaders taking organized. The like of General Santini Dewol, the Undersecretary Minister of Defense, General Jan Philip Jan, Honorable Ruan Dengi, Honorable Wolagun, Honorable John Akon, and the rest, the list goes. So we have recognized, we apologize for that, and we know we are important. I have seen also former Minister of Youth and Sport, Honorable Dr. Bon, I saw him here. So all of you, we really appreciate you, and we apologize for not being recognized. And with this, calling the next speaker. The next speaker, we are on Muslim teachers, because this is something to do with the community development, and therefore they have nominated one of them, the young man who will represent them. And I want to tell you, go to the straight to the point and win. To when I clear with us, you need to come, Simon Mayen. Please, you come and be speaking on time.
Welcome.
We contribute especially we intellectual lead the high table headed by His Excellency the Governor Simon Ubeamu and all protocol men observed. And I'm the point we can do request as teachers. I am one of quite a people. Jamanjuba recently. I submitted my request that Kayigala State of Benapir, and the condition as follows. Charat to Yama, Akiro Bagawa, Yala transport, Kiro Lev, Yala condition is to be all rated by Kiro Lev. So now the committee, can we inform the state under the Ministry of Education, who said to talk Parajubata, look very stressed, Bila Baikada, Bila Pigana. So one of the things we made at the request for Kiro Banga, because today the children, we must have a reform education by the two. His Excellencies, this is our opportunity. But in book committee, book one, who's ready with them, what we about well appear, but we need some promises. Look a lot to go. Because around the pig, when I gave Galatop and Monja, it's easy. But there are some promises. Condition life, we live in a life in them. For example, the way I look right now, I think we really get a Bible and buy a it's in the kursi. What in the people that I am So, this is one of the things we have submitted, and we need your government to work on that. Otherwise, we are ready to work with you as a young governor to make sure that we take back that forward. This is the request that I have. And with that, it's in the Babande.
Thank you for making it up. Thank you. The next speaker is Ben Chabab. The man could bar but mostly. The long Chababa Bell and point the thing out.
Thank you so much, MC, for giving me this time. Without wasting my time, I would like to recognize the presence of His Excellency, the Governor of Northern Ghazal State, Simon Ubeamu. Allow me to recognize the presence of Honorable Advisor, the President. At the same time, allow me to recognize the presence of Honorable Minister. Allow me to recognize the presence of Deputy Minister, President. Allow me to recognize the presence of honorable members of parliament, national and state. Allow me to recognize the community leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, the protocol is too long. I would beg to say, let the protocol remain observed and respected. Before engaging jam, they can have gone. I'll be extended and our governor, His Excellency Simon Ubeamu, on three things. To bring in Ben Layton, Ben Governor, your uniqueness. In Ben unique in Kinichi, consultative meeting, can in Chinichol, Kiroka, in the history of Aweil. Can one of the character, Ben rated, Ben one capable. Consultative meeting, Silka, the Nekiro, a white by a bag, a little bit of address, can I get only in a baby. But I you Wakala, you an invitation. Like an consultative meeting, lawyer can I will can I go by the because I got a copy. We eating chair initiated because I got a below body. Quite a quite million I will. We can look carry forward. They didn't be any late along there. Who can lay along there a baby? Marquan account is it. You can get real pay. I'm a ding in the career. When I tell you where chicken, I just chat cat Yamachi when I yard and be dick. So, mean of transport is easy, a pay. Can I lay your in a pay by governor? We got our monitor keep there and the area in Ben Bap, no matter what you do, quite it right. A later and very late, a drainage system in initiated can.
Panajol Malona Aweil kujala kabat kujala wani Islam awan borpai ku initiative chelo kan we hope this year jong deng ban million da achu ban bor we want kita kai ban bor kabat Malona Aweil Islam chelo ke expansion of below and on that watershed paths buka extended buka ban loy ko law ma can be built buka nyai buka adwadi yen your excellency in jamon there anda wari kwenyi in jam in bukan koi koi kadiak tok students kok generals jala elders win to maro you da kapin jam do yun there your excellency ko ayu balwelo wai sabab ku yana ban sabab di panajol juba go wanga ke leadership do pa your excellency na ke go leadership do pa go we ke yo ke leadership do pa your excellency go we go da barnami do jan bu ka yang wa chiro yo go ji yang we won ter ko ke bu nyar ko sabab inje jam di labun jala generals jala koy won ci tiop taw plan ng media o sabab bu nang space in your own programs or initiatives jan ba jam ko ni jam karo bian jam tin dan bejam along Aweil conference in Buben ko jala unity ak ko bian jam tin along conference your excellency kene ñu belwel ke dong twen inclusivity in Balimin kay lo conference in ko lo conduct ko niar team wala committee en ba kwa niaga jan preparation below kan this conference ko niar inclusivity berarti bi chaba biro ting ye biro ting ko bandit biro ting jan o chaba wo ko ba ke na pe ko ka ji ke wo ba ta de ku kira ni lo ko wala ye ko na bu lo dong ko ji niar ga ke ko ba lo ga lo de limanin tenia that program ku ko mo ni na jam lakin kala jami agriculture de relen ke wala good na liufin kaya niar bu matin wala jami ke conference bena wana tabia na lo pa ni tin na ba de that education reform ko zo go wanan jama dan kita ke ni na rel tin along mat di program kaka ke gati kami bakal welcome kaka along Aweil conference kini Buben in December kunalar unity ko jam tin and number of activities here kena ke loyuge at least our unity can be strengthened unity itu open dalam mending Aweil lakin kini jangan buat ko bu loy berian we need to strengthen it in unity kuna book strengthen ke equality in which we proud to buru da tingo ban we ko mending Aweil ujumra da ting of that political party ujirana of that political party the fact that over ko mending Aweil but regardless of political parties a week buru da ting ya we pretend dan bikin arol yo kati nyangwe from mending Aweil that your excellency is sport ko pay together kana join in Dubai kanang tournament itu ay ba ide ke lo ke inter county peace tournament yen kana tombata barna mindu we are loy we get support the band they ban we ko to bring an example ke sport ko pay together it was this year to meeting the honorable minister kan South Sudan basketball team ki loy war guran je dai ku ra jal ele staff club ini to jam ku balong yo kit jam ko je tiong Junubin ben je kan na specific people bandai ache na Iran ramari Aweil ko le ke panyan le wo war team ni wo tai me yo kan celebrate so ku ro ko pay together we need to invest in that the culture daya panajol mending Aweil nang ken ya bing war kanang lori dia mo pa kana we do bay mi dan oria we funded bu ko won real by diga ro bing mit diga ka jam ni de chi de bi culture bien kara daw tin to de bi culture de bi bo tok tin ana wa ko na kin ke man ba chi generation chi do kala ka chu mi so kuna e ki chi kine ye practice we will learn through the bian jam tin I'm almost wind up dan bian jam tin your excellency yen banton mending Aweil to juba sen ko to ba de tu
kuna jam ku unity ku lo le che ko ba re tu wala ke tu ba ten wala ke no ke na wul ben le pro diaspora you know jam tin kuna ku jam tin yana nen suggestion dia na lo e ban cha ba o ban jom dinga wul ban to bai na ban ni to ka niar chan bu tao i do plan sa do o wi bu na wul sanda ko bu lo da wul sanda ban jol tu ba ten mena nen consultative meeting still ka bi kam ko wala yen his excellency Simon Uber lên tu bài con những cái đủ bên hết rồi, yêu cái lôi chúng ta từ thành phố bên này lùi ra để chích chặt, cũng có bảo vệ cái sản xuất. Cái này lùi at the economic perspectives because an economist cost cutting, the German cái là, youth center cái này chú qua lùi áp cái lần của qua hiện được vào là kinh cho cái chụp your excellency, trong pin pin các ngoan, còn giúp cái của bút của ngôi chính của phân của chính này, in the next 2 to 4 years to come, cái bị ảo chỉ cái của quan ảo liều bây giờ còn đắt cái kena kiwi biar ni kena itu perlu support the unity lebih kau jadi tu naik kau rel kalau cik merel lo kau rel nya the unity biar lo automatically kena lima ni yen dan jutok naba jaban jam kau karo wija challenge zonji yo or witok uprise saja lu increase apa control mending awal the low war crisis kan Sudan pak kita coba infected the German kan prices the economies the hukum state ni area subsidy niar bangloi price and commodities will liberally subsidize like food items menan ketinu ne hukuma itopi na chong mo tanen bagoy bichi kadang ti ajak kam sinalo ko le tiare hukuma itopi kale ko mo tan yaoy 40,000 kana le ko ko in this current crisis da de ni bian jamtin e kan war chiro loi pansal Sudan kene na o jundi selo o ko mi dinga wul chan bung lui focus much on agriculture in the world where we are in balance with the given Medina in the yellow tools by yellow go by it ko lok punya lela ya ping ke kan ba punya lela le ke wi de dito na ne ku tarak karo wala greza karo o lo wi na kama chara fedan this year or next year ka joku jok kuna in the next 2 years to come fedan ban ku joku ka be alu expand a chama Sudan in the stabilize we ka ben we put biga be no ele wala pe wo wan na binap na ni se do ne we ya ten ya pete ene no opportunity to know when I beg to stop here for the sake of time ko na ka chao ben ben na to super
I quickly 2 minutes now eta man music interlude last rongo Baton Bayo entertain one of our great artists that is Amanda so bahr lasa kama na kudu o entertain ko chabai Baton
ya jam fursa yo wa ga tu buke wan bijam aku tong wa ini dah baik dan juga jalan kau di tong ini kau di tempat tadi sebab keriti jalan ini ya gue aja lihat gue aja mau dari negara ngawul gue depan negara keluaran negara jam ada ciban pada cayu yoga lo ciban jor kecuali sesuai jangan berkabut kau gue pada walau sesuai jangan ilor ada kini ada kek ilor kedanya naik jam ya nak jam ya dan pada negara ngawul alang sốt các lôi bảy nên là cái quan luôn yêu cái quan đấy không cách giải cái nào được cái lôi apa nani nên là cái chẳng bữa kết apa nani cái đấy bị cái record ô apa dan bị ngawul quan là cái của lôi bảy yeah anh bây giờ có bị đi in bao nhiêu về là lo cho các lôi bảy thế nào cho tao mà cái nên các bài bên nhà là các caro để cua jalapan. Wanda yang lebih lalu bedan kok, bedan kencur dong ni buka ibu rawa jiang man bukan nak ketin, kubin kau ibu rawa bin kayak zaman dia, bukan orang tin, kau ya wait, kau bukan ket. Alok tin kau bukan dia, ala dia kau ibu rawa, bukan pun. Nanti lomba lalu lah, mending awal, dan medo kau ibu rawa, tahu wow. Ule kwa kura na wita kura ba yan mading awul ba mading raj la ka chigre na le go pana la kai ka waw kurai ka mading awul ka to karai ko kita wa kana kiban ka war la kin wa le ma yep bar le yep le wa ke wa bol ci bol naka mading giding bari ya di wa da jan ka ko we pana ni mading da chaw o ga ti wa wa do ti wala ni di pay to gwir mading ko kray mading ra ko ya ko consider e chena chiran ben chiro chen ben ja chola bana de ben bana ben ke e che ya ko chola che we ke pe lakini ya ko tao we pa da mading awul wala ko gwir mading ko wala ko la ko buglo ite ke de fi ba lo de ro e gwir ba lo ko yi ba tie yi de ni ben yen alang ran chol ding wala ko acha yang real itu dah very real dan kang right bukan ada father not kecil itu belum tu ya ni ada wan ada kian panas ni kecil kau ada father not pulang dah dia away ke community kan korang lagi dia kan yang tu kau ada kelar ke father not kan maluan kadang maluan boranya kan dia ini dia loy kau betul ada banding awul ini dia jual kan bilang conference big loy kecil banding le belum dong cian barat walang bading da ben do ba chok nya re bading awul je kabin ti rot bu karab lew ti ken karab ten wadi en ra jin war ko ji ba dok ti le la mu la jal ti wi jira da bu lo ko kara ku jola la jal ti muna je ya ne ken ji ran ko yi bin pa da do won ci won go da ke te ko ku de ken bading awul ken karab ti
thank you so much people go to le people go to le wala liu mai chạy không wala liu thank you in daman dulu nyai put the day of work but now ogala and we continue watch the jam by rambo the mama said intellectual ala list very important to win approve that is honorable Karan Majak, the former Under Secretary, the Federal and the Secretary Minister of Finance. So the chance, honorable, the floor is yours. Bahr, by intellectual Mading Aweil, okay, well represented in this historic event. Thank you. The floor is yours, honorable. Koka, aku jangan jual lepas di bar, waktu itu baru ini. Jangan teman-teman bercijan. Lihat dan kenyang. Welcome, honorable. Welcome. Honorable Simon, Governor of Northern Ghazal, Honorable Dr. Fosilo Garam, Presidential Advisor, Honorable Ministers, Honorable Deputy Ministers, Honorable Members of Parliament, Honorable Intellectuals, Honorable Media, representatives from women, different youth leaders, organizing committee. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all in the name of Aweil State or Northern Bahr of Ghazal. I would like to take this opportunity to thank His Excellency or Honorable Governor Simon for this novel initiative that has brought all of us from different walks of life to converge here today and talk about the welfare and the future of Northern Bahr of Ghazal.
I jump from one jump.
I jump from that one.
That's okay. Before I speak first and foremost, I would like to thank the intellectuals who have chosen me to come and speak on their behalf. I know very well there was no comprehensive consultation about who is supposed to speak on behalf of the intellectuals, but since I was chosen, I am grateful and I appreciate that. Honorable Governor, this is an initiative that has been echoed by the former speakers. You have been appreciated, and this is what we call a teamwork achievement with your government in Northern part of the South. I would like to congratulate you and your executive, including also the people of Aweil, for this initiative that has brought the members of Aweil community together in Juba today. Honorable Governor, you have talked about an important plan of how to move our state forward. The plan that you highlighted, they are crucial, and we do appreciate you for this leadership. The former governors, of course, did their best, and this is what we call different management style or different qualities of a leader. We are not going to discredit those who were there before for having not convened such important meeting. But of course, we would like to record this as the first of its kind in the history of northern part of the Ghana state. Honorable Governor, you have highlighted very important plan that on behalf of the intellectuals, before I forget, I would like to echo and support your plan, and then we, the intellectual of Aweil, will endorse your work plan or your strategic plan that you laid before us today. In the plan, you talk about unity, which is paramount, as mentioned by the former speakers. Of course, we are united, but we still need to do a lot of work so that we work as a community in the same roadmap designed by the former leadership of Aweil. Why I'm saying this, Aweil has been united for so many years back. So now it's our turn to keep Aweil united. And what do? We need stability in northern part of the South. What is number one? Is peace and security. And who is supposed to do that? Is the person chosen by the leadership of this country, President Mayadi, to lead Aweil as the governor of northern part of Kazan state. This is where the security and peace of northern part of Kazan lies. What do we do as members? Our duty is to support the leadership of President Mayadi. We are also blessed of having one of us appointed as Vice President, Dr. Benjamin Bolman, and Chairperson for Economic Cluster. This is also an added advantage to us as a community. So we support President Kiir, we support Dr. Benjamin Bol, we also support our Governor Simon Aweil. For the unity and the stability of Aweil, this is what is required out of us as members of our Aweil community. That is about what makes our mothers and fathers to live peacefully at home, and this is what makes them walk into their farmland. This is what makes them to do their business without fear of insecurity. To finish on this is about respect. We have to respect leaders, we have to support them. And as a community, if we really mean unity, unity is to coordinate the vital importance of a human force, of which you must be able to pay attention to each and every organ in your body, otherwise you will not function. So let us unite respect one another, support those who are in leadership, because leaders come and go. And if we don't support them, we will be the victim at the end of the day. That is my advice to all of us. Number two is about the conference that you mentioned, and you have actually given us the timeline, which is very important. This conference, to me, I believe it is important to be done in Aweil, not in Juba. And this is what you have decided with your government. That is excellent. We support that. But how do you do this, Honorable Governor? You need also to consider the financial constraint of conducting this important conference. It is a very big undertaking, and you need also to consider raising funds for this conference to take place. So I would say the committee to be appointed or to be established, there should be no different committees. There should be only one, led by one person. And if at all people who are capable of doing this, as mentioned like Dr. Lynch and other people, then it should only be one person leading that committee, but there should be subcommittees, including the fundraising committee, which is very important. So I would request you, Governor, because we don't want that to fail, and you mentioned the time, to also consider the budget for the conference. Number three, this is about development that you actually talk about. I would like to appreciate you as well for what you have started. I was there before as the minister in Aweil. We did not manage to start the drainage. That has been a big problem in Aweil town. This is also recorded under your leadership as a leadership. What I would like to advise is the proper construction of that drainage. Honorable Governor, it is also important to do analysis before any project, so that you see exactly the disadvantages and advantages of that project. We would be very disappointed if we see what getting stuck on the tunnel when the water comes or when the rain comes. So I would like to advise that you also need to visit the design of that drainage so that it is done one and for all. But it is a great achievement. We appreciate you for that. You also talk about supporting different society members, let's say community members, youth, of which you mentioned about the Youth Support Fund. We appreciate that. It is important to also support our young people to build the future, because the future lies with young people. We also support as intellectual the plan to support veterans. We know very well this country was fought hardly by some of us. And of course, some of us are at advantage and some of us are disadvantaged. So the veterans that fought the war and they are struggling to support themselves financially, it is a good plan, Governor, that you also came up to give them financial mentoring. That is also a very good plan, and I believe we will have a great blessing on that arrangement. The women group also need to be supported, as our mother said. We need clean drinking water. We also need at least to support them, to be able to be represented in the government, to be represented in different institutions of the community. And most importantly, as mentioned by one of the youth leaders, Comrade one day, that the conference must be inclusive. That is very important. We would want each and every member of our community to be part of this conference. Finally, Governor, the organization of our community, my understanding is that Governor is the head of our community by the virtue of his or her position. The other communities that have been formed in different places, these are sub-communities of our community. Now, if we have a community leader elected by all our members in Aweil, that leader will receive the part and counsel of the leadership, but that does not actually supersede the authority of the government. So the Aweil community in Juba, in my opinion, there's no problem. This is about Aweil members who are in Juba. So they organize themselves, that's okay. But it doesn't actually interfere with the overall leadership of Aweil community. Aweil community in the large one, or let's say in other places, to me, this is particularly about those areas. But we support the formal election of Aweil community leader to be done in Aweil, and that will be the umbrella of Aweil community leadership. Finally, we talk about the men. We have been talking about, even some of us, when I say northern part of Ghazal, sometimes I struggle to quote that name. What about other people? So it will be easy to call our homeland the name that we understand, all of us, the name that can be pronounced by my father, by my mother, by my sisters, who have never gone to school. That means, Honorable Governor, the northern part of Ghazal state, when we sit as a community, it will also be good maybe to change it for one state so that it is easy for all of us and it is identical to our country. So I think that is also one of the proposals from intellectual, and of course, as mentioned earlier, we are all members of our Aweil community. Regardless where we come from politically, that is exactly what is all about one community. But somebody like governor represents all of us, so we should start listening. Somebody like president, somebody like vice president, or Benjamin Board represent all of us regardless our political affiliation. And therefore, I call upon all of us to give enough time. You know, the authority that appoints, like governor, is president. So he has the authority to remove him like any other, anytime. But as community members, I appeal to you, let us also support it, because this plan here, if it is not the plan, who will be there until the step and beyond, then it will not work, to be honest with you. Okay, it will not work. Because the next governor will come and start assembling plans, doing this, that will take another year, and before that, we didn't see, we will move before finishing that plan. So let us stand with our governor as members, we give the rest to the leadership, but as they are supported, and I let support this. For we will to the Gaffoni. I support the group with a real good food. But some of us, we know very well, we're going to tell you a different situation. I don't know our generation, a total crisis. Because we are in the middle. Our children, when they come, they will have a stable political and economic situation. But no, we're going to tell you crisis. But, we will do it like that. Because communication is a personal relationship. I can't tell you one, no, I think that will be. Now, you find with our people, or my wife will say, and I feel the doctor, and I can't find, okay, no, can you come and do I know, he will telephone. I say, can you be my memories of what I do, because we understand what we do, amount of what we do. But again, I don't mind my money. From then, I was one of the people who fell victim because I was not picking bombs, and that actually affected me. So when I get another opportunity, I will actually classify. I will actually classify this. The man called me from the children, so I told them about.
Syukur, ye na ja la ju na ti na ba mai no le bai to la ti da ya bi ti de mo le to ya ya la ka man ji ni chol che ro tu ni bi ni da man ni to ba chi di respect so ma le ja ko ya ko bi ta la tu ni che la ja dal ko ban ko ta ko ma ya la fi ba ka ja so it is good tu me ba ni like well so dan bo di honorable Dr. Albino Bon, the former Minister of Youth and Sport, Honorable Director, naturally,
within 5 minutes. So that I came and like for your winning. Mình lo cho gọi là bàn như vậy, so phút sau đi governor in 5 minutes. The presidential advisor, Victor Castillo, and the elder of the Aweil community, and our brother and the host, the governor of Northern Ghazal State, Comrade Simon Aweil, Comrade Minister of Youth and Sport, and Uncle Joseph Gang, and my dear sister, Lily, the Deputy Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Aweil community leaders who are here, the intellectuals and all the gathering, the MPs, Coach Ben, I think there is no reason to book jam to English or to Arab or and Kupakang Gama apology, Chan Ben, I think Gaulan and Chibupak would be a checkways, but I would have been the first person to be here in this room, in Governor, in Balej, for showing this type of leadership. From day one in Kwanyi, the first time Balamading Aweil ka Governor, Minan Wazir, because I know that as a young person you will deliver something. And now the people who are with you in the leadership and the leadership, we're gonna energy we will glue by. So yes, in 6 months ka pay ka tem gujala ko chule ka pay ka ro gujala gujal ka kuch muarada pak biya muarada wannan objectives when what chalwel o counties are will ben o counties kan one o gajimai I will use it I will saw the Jimai, I will was the Jimai, I will know the Jimai. Fursa Jidom, and Fursa will center. Kunachura and I will center back. Jalga and Rai Fursa de Dugu Golatin, Kulelguga Chuwich, Kaberiada will Tanala, Kaberiat Tanala. I actually get an Ukuyo Rom there by Rompin. Because Kursi the Kursi Dao open, Chilan, you would take them, Barober, and then county that we made Ban Wine to be, we need to support him or her. Go, or I'm put Chino Choya Bukjam. Kachang will the banana and the statement room. I just think Kajajami Yakang Muhim Jitan and Bukang Gajak. Okay, very long deal with it. Issue a whole community when Jaluel Mohim. A whole community election there. A Kiro Loy, Minwan, Malong Awaneno, Bubengale, or a Chadway transition from transition to transition. And I believe we are in Quayogran and Chol Kwalafian after Uncle Kawaimokwe. Quality the Kija in Takabat, based on my knowledge, a young Kinten, then Oikan. Lakin, Ogakuru chop with your counties, and then counties, representation, then Chiguir, one counties, Shaja Hazim, Kikaiken, Kike Quai, Human Malwa Twin,
أنا مش مشكلة. Aweil Center وأويل is جاهزين. Aweil is there to list that 15 Aweil update because أنا نقول كتو وأنا نقول تجال في الخدمة. كوي كتو كا أي update كوي بير بياك برياتين. Otherwise كل بران كتو يا convention. Gati. I believe Kuloin a governor. They could be maktab Juba in terms of resources. Could be road organized. Kujal kula will because can Juba can and issues that are very, very important need attention of the community here. Or ana quite fisiyun mahkumin belayadam wa ana ngahkam bita dia. Aka will community ikegati. O ana ko road kit. And you know, create intent pub. We evaluate in Japan cry. Culture kit. A jorai go mading or I lay cog in a kintomkin. A jorai go tum put out and call. Community I will for you by a Mohemian governor. Or community I will in general. Fear will to do. And Mohem after Badawi could be coordination offices to coordinate the work of the community. As you put it that you want them to open an account, I think they will notice that and they will work on it. We could organize because of the Yamowa democratic nation by nation. Then we are lying to ourselves. Democracy lan buyen marasu kampao oya community because I ganun kangai ku na attack kangai ku. Number 2 issue of education amuhim jiddan. Governor na ngati jam tanwon. And I want to empathize on what he has said. Quite idol, as if he's not making sense. But to me, he's making sense. Imagine you when we're on Serbia, watching the other Ulaya, watching to be in Shahada. How are you expecting him to participate in educational progress in Aweil? Kada tikuru da mucho wa ban fa ashara Aweil ta Junub Sudan. Zaman dawo wa ban fa ashara Aweil. And أنا كنت نمر 5 على مستوى ولاية خرطوم وأنا جوك تعليم ديال أويل. أنا كنت نمر 2. مجرد لوي كمرة governor before you could come in to the state. وزارة التربية جتيهم قاي وين كل تعليم. There are unqualified teachers. Akegre banapun. Randa ngijen tong Ingilizi, the mabiani mean ustaz. Because physics is something different than talking English. Math is something different. Biology is something different. Tajino ustaz mutkhasis fil madda. Kuchokban gwel, baka waya wur gwel. Kayin loin, milka waya aloin. Kena akuwi ba thorough investigation baloy. Because it took tarbiyah. Biya kege koi. Talaba huna kuliah tarbiyah. Kuliah bita ulum. Cuman koi ulum tadbiriya. Koi applied science. Koi chemistry. Koi biology. Koi kuliah tip. Alu bigla pure biology. Alu bigla pure special math. During their holidays. It is your work with the Minister of Education. Akon is here. And I like him. Era ni talim. Kwa chukwen jama juba ken. Midabuna jamata. You can use them. Ekubarani yen kekayen. Kulor kuyen accommodation. He can participate. O warwala piyo tamare o jamat. O wai jali jali kuloku piyo. Tarile ni kakoi nyuch sciences. Kakudni min governor fi Aweil. Wakukudni pana bontogit. Kujiru sa min juba hene bakaya. Because you are 3 to 4 months before general exams. I believe in granting to Ashara Aweil, and that will make all of us proud. because of talim da asas kujala sanawi en jogo ge jama kine e kamaliyat ta kila jama ke in ci lubi ban loyale in kila jama lakin da nangin basic in ni gal in jikon asas kun jikon sanawi you can make your life kawe talim asas kusanawi en muhim because jama kin the kino asas ko ga chin basic ka jama kin ko bugam kin bare na mit pande adwar ke book ting tin kwa mi dala ni la ke book ting tin we no book le ke community university now community university is something different that be a jam because gubul aya markazi akuma markazi ay wazar talim al alim qaygam kuna wazar talim al alim qaygam a ci bugam ngari madina wala bigam we bi cin nisba en wi cin be kuna ka be gi tu yatin ila bo wak mai tin and can we target the mom, and I like that you brought it up. Number 3, the issue of municipality. And I will on Jamwar and Wazir. Whether of a bit, Paku being a good man. Issue of municipality, you can carry in governor. Because it has created a boundary conflict. Later, I didn't know I'm going to name you, Aweil West, if I'm not mistaken. Bakiro can loy Madia, Waka can care about more do with our do. Lay issue of the municipality and 3 conflicting issues. Took it again to panic. Itifaqian chuk tani ayelwelo wa gaidu ashara wilayat with its 79 counties with their previous boundaries. 79 counties ka adu hudud denteri of which area pandaya awilis e chimel e madwan wale chimel e tabele Aweil West. Any attempt to create new borders, you are altering the agreement, and that will bring an issue in the agreement. We need to observe that. Number 9, municipality. Which one municipality? Majlis Madina. Majlis Madina surveyed land divided into blocks. When I say Juba County, when I say Juba Municipality, I'm not pick Munukitan, but yeah, I tell a Gudeli because Gudeli and then Mishila without Taftit. I tell a war along to you, I tell a logo. A Chelten, because the Mwanza la Barra B, Munuki Ba Munuki killer. Time. Municipality chief governor, former governor, a political municipality. Because of the Gilling Bala Machargan Keom, 5 men. The Gilling Bala Chimel Keom, the Gilling Bala Kuom, Wala Bala Arroyo Keom, the municipality Moyam. And I'm talking in the last minute. Municipality Chair. Number 9. Koi ka we be municipality law reason then a we could be law ke diary geography. Because I like it. Because I do you guys here with the 18 counties ke thing. This is the real thing. Now we are in Bako, Balawul. Then can you get a Kukular, a will of an hour? Madina will get a man I get it. You love you, the people will cook a buy. Young and pink for a beer. Young, they will pink Chimel. And then quite a way, like Chimel, like a make a and that's why we want to bring it closer. No, we are taking towns to the people. You can build there. A liberty workforce is Louis Fichimele Kada, who could not question with our police. Panaki Moban, who must say for Kujala, Panaburu Bante. Now you don't quite pay your patient to Bagabando. So, and we believe 5 minutes I took. Oh, what we see as a jam daddy. When lastly we call Mading, you need to unite, regardless of your political affiliation. Oh, Banju, you come here. But by neighbor is, I'm not concerned about that neighbor is. By first duty of the SPLM is my concern because I'm an SPLM member. By a recognition, Lenudala Kunwe Koimadin, but we unity do, Bagaman, we have a really top. Kukaika governor do. Kukaika Kekakoi Kuna Kumei, Ben, regardless of Zabke, Kumadin, Epan, Nangit peace, Elanum Bupur. Because poor, the Chopur go on next of Kuna next of Kakag Oben, could tear Oben, who could do an Oben way. Canadian governor, I appreciate this opportunity. Lakin Jock, Pukayami, Kuluma, Bimban Juba, Kichol Kaida, Bugani, Pukam, because unemployed, we will debate Bulo Kampa. We congratulate and may God bless all of you.
Thank you, Honorable. Thank you so much. We appreciate them and don't take the two speakers, Bugla lunch. Acha wit, but leader they were gonna the staff, but I'm dictated to do that. I'm gonna leave. Mutio, Wabula, Bumma Salim, kan former governors, kan Aweil, they will be represented at Bugala line, Rando Gamajam. Thank you very much. Because amigo ogache la rombo kwa ya ulu na jibrom kakwara we put to do by amyar the sharing job with them and by alo ko why amyar no job I will exercise my power my bad don't random such a disrespect it because of time but your former governor will be represented by General Jamjit Malik Jal Abu Ben to come and speak on behalf of former governor Kang General.
Yeah, my dear Bakol, Mata Aweil and more Nagnum, Kirmayadit, the lion binding team to fight. They bend my Madina will Kagayan in more Nagnum. Kujala Bindan Poor, Jay, Borgan Jilla Madina will wake Nachi, I should be poor. Kalekube. Mukti mumut pakai macam yan and bijam tapi an jam tin alai kan jeloi bana an cukup banding tapi an jam tin akan kau dong bi an jam tin tuan hari ini war curut jod telah tertemani Big Long, Big Dang Quanh, Putar Kabai, Kevin Dewood, I got a car here like about money to boy Kiala, I gave Totania Young. You know, you can't let my young pen. A real Jimmy Loy, who Pangan and Kyo need to maintain a hotel, Kyo need to fit a bushawa, a chili by. When by that, Jimmy Loy. I'm on pure one. Here came my dad is 9 to 1.
bi we pya yo ku ba ban we waza ada chigi chiglon munadilin kun acha ga yaga lai papa arin kiran ki ene luel tanun ku jol jale ran chole seram dal ba lo awo jurut ko a chulu la koi war ke tar bai ka ala ka je koi lam du ka ala ka o ba ku mo kui o be ja kui ro wa ka te joran jang to tor ka ku man da ba ba ku ye ni jing da ba ba ko ye kai ye ku gam ke de bi ye ke tu fa kia chol CPA bye bye baby ubi ke alam de ubi ku wei pin ke alam de bi hong ke ge ubi ku loi matar de ne doli ku loi re is dola ku loi la ke ku kan la ka ku ku ma ya ni hin ka ba la ke kan ni ku wa bo ke ka ku ma de hong bi ku mai pin ke ku ma kena war eno ko yur ko mo an tikir ma ya di ha cho kwa ku ma daw bu be ka tolan yi data mubarak ki yit kan ya ko ku le jal ki tim ne ya tinga ye woj ma dia ala ki woj ma dia ki cha ti ala yi ku ko ma dia ha jam na lai cha da ka chin ki cha woj và lời cái lý ở đây cái chuyện thông tin mà điền cái chuyện huy gọi là cái cú đun gì gọi là cái điên đi rồi và lấy cái tay quẹt kín vô là cái thằng bố gọi là tay quẹt cái lấy gọi là jam governor cái reis cái giờ lại chơi cái em lo cái tin nó chơi nó ba giờ lại cái lo bay lo pin là nhảy lo cũng cứ quýt mà điên thế lo có chim mà điên bao cái gì nữa ai mà điên bao cái gì nữa không ta tê điên cũng đi ăn không lo cái mà điên đấy cũng có nhiều thế mà điên đấy bao vậy lo nhai lúc thùng kê cả, thiết kê lấy ngài viết, và lấy cái thiết ngài viết cả bộ bắt đầu cái bài bộ bài, cái gì trong bên lôi mà đi hàng nghe chặt kê, cái bàn quanh, và cho nên thu cổ lấy làm mình muốn lôi cổ lấy làm mang tin hoa trái cho cái chỉ bên bé em có tiền, à bên bé thì có bên nam mới cái là, ở đường ngoài đấy đâu, quay qua cái đó thôi. Bên qua đang phải đâu, ok các anh chỉ có bên này giúp, đào hút bên cái yết cứ bao là mình lý, cái bên coi đối chuẩn qua thằng cái yết thêm, coi khóc chứ phải pin nên là cào đèn thế, ye là cho là cuốn đi, ye thì nó chắc của hút thì nó cũng trống, rồi của bố coi bán là cái có thuê lấy vui, và lề bài nó có coi. Ye mendapat ke bawah, ye kerja benda beloi a services. Ye wih kudat kai, bukan loi saya. Nai raju kau yang kerja aku, ke mana? Erin pun dua ye yuk kok. Jadi ini alwe lah lawan be. Ke kau ah, kunai alwe lah ini berkoi, dit kau kita tahu tu lah di kabupaten ada well, ke lu. Yeah, good municipality. Biar lah tu nak karo, bas ke biar jam. Bukan municipality. Akai pakai raja. Akhirnya mobil has a political commissar, betul region, bahr ghazal bagian mana. Pemain dengan lor ke governor. Pemain dengan lu ke deputy governor. Pemain betul aku ke county commissioner. Akhirnya jalan loy mobilization, lalu loy conference, county conference. Alam buma di ngawul peteri jaraknya. Ala county conference loy, walau madi ngawul peteri counties kagak Allah Willis ke county to kadang Willis cho Willis ben Allah Will kadang Abiam East ke county, Abiam Center ke county, Abiam West ke county Kadia, Malwa ke county Kab, Kuchimel ke Gajuet ke county, Kuchi Nyomlet ke county, Kuchi Paliet Pin, Kuchi Paliet ke county. Kaka aka choko loy kuja ka yadala ni conference ya wenki ka ya ke nyo da nyin kulo la bum da ala ka chi kong tege ku tek tek dun mi ka we garam mo pior kan ala ka chu wi wa ya lo la wenki re wala ka tek tek ran tok en kwai we te jira to ka tek ka chu tege county ka to mo wala ka chu wi abu dara ka yato wale kira ka ya arniya ni da alu yin ka yin ne ba ka ko yin kan jot ba ka yodde na la yo nger ke county to wale la ye ya paliye chak bi be wale paliye ka chu ye gi in bu wa chu ala du kun chu dong pin ka bu ka jot o paliye ban be ke county wale la ira to den Ethiopia ala malwal ya ci roñe bo dem tiop le lo ko ya ci jurte ciop ke ko la kay ke da ko ala be ke county to anyu ye ke county to wala le ka ñom la rapi riya na paliet fe bo way smallest council ware take by paliet jala paliet nya ke mati ke smallest council kati walele yan na nyom la karapi kumalekan je bebe ka ko lang kan diskaro ko yan met wa ka dom kan ujala ga jonga lei la jol gwa tong jur solda wolele bu ja gwa ga da wale wa we county da bi ko kwa dia akwa ci koy tifte mun ka da ke wolele bu lo ka da walele luo la ka ci ro lo zalamu la moy county wo ku yor yawa wo ku cho lo registration ala bi wo sumer kwai ku jala yen kidan ku lo ke awul center ku yen jurda kati ku jala madwa halas itu jal ku god ku jal ku yak na la yak kan garam mo biur ko jo ma yak ku le yen wa win county o lo wo lo mu chu lo ba na yak mà đi ngầu là do ngày hiến juru wa, oleh baca lah juru wa pada ya, là ya na juru mà đi ngầu, wo oleh dengan ngaji, wo ngomar, kau itu Nairobi ke, oleh kau ngijal malib, oleh jual jal malib, ujala jaz itu pandai kau je rantai jong mai je, wo ya rantai jaz itu biu kai pencap, oleh dia ni, ala ini jaz tu, wajah lah jaz. Jalur lah, kau jangan jalur ini ke ini, wah jalur ni boleh lah ke kerana mungkin orang jalur lah, ala jurus lah kali macam dia, boleh kan kita jangan ke jalur, jual ke situ, ala luar ni tu, ala kujalan luar apa tu, ala kuai bian jual tu, ala jual ke jual kerana mungkin dol, kujual dia kan, jual mur, kujual lagi, ala kuai kalau aja akak jual, ke jual ke lek pandai. Rồi là cái là cho mà cái này để juru nào bộ đến un mà giờ cho cái first paramount ship là có mấy cái rồi chụp phân giờ lâu ruột cái chụp cái hiện cái ruột cái gì bộ đến là mình nó là cái để ý cái count thì cái lớp bộ nó cao hơn về bor juru nào bor có cái soal gì thế boleh buat kau kali kau orang baik. Nak jadi ban hikam thì ban baik ke center. Ada ban baik ke awal center, angai kucimel apa dah tin, kujala kadang. Kau mau yun nak kau jumlah. Ada kau orang mat lebar itu lau, kadang di UNICEF. Kau benar UNICEF, belah kau yun. Cumel kujala kadang lah kakek awal center, kujurdan. kati quay gu ko nyum le amun ge ja ba le la ko ja tek be cao thì bây giờ bên tiếp đâu chỉ tiếp việc nhóm bên chắc do để chứ có bên này thì ai có bên này tiếp đừng tiếp ra đâu chỉ quay cả thì đừng cứ nữa em đi và là quê đừng đi bên cao đừng cứ nữa của bạn nghĩ quen cho coi thế.
Thank you very much. Không có về rất đáng chú ý là không có về. What announcement about the Mama Madam Honorable Minister? Saya berbicara with Bijan, before kita jalan with Bijan. So, Bijan kan buat lunch program jalan Tokyo. So, Honorable Minister, the floor is yours to invite the guests. Thank you.
Without further ado, baik saya mau Aweil, allow me to invite Honorable Advisor Costello currently Victor Karan Aweil. Welcome, Victor.
Quê người ta cho muốn quên. Anh chưa cho bạn này đó. Bây giờ mình đi ngồi quên. Cho muốn. Cái riêng em biết ai là những cái cho nó làm cái làm gì này bên thế này của tiếng người và chạy vô cái là năm Nam thì vấn đề quay cuồng và về lý nằm đây trên mặt thì bấy cuồng cho mà mình là như rất rất cái nữa của cái tận địa các bạn quan từ số địa cái gì vậy cái gì phải là cái gì anh là SPLM yêu coi có về cái tiếng đó là cái này giúp đỡ đấy là lakini ana awal safir kin harka shabia ko bola nogwa wa pinka waja kida chola SPLM ANA ni katin kan SPLM kana ka jogo SPLM ni da ke SPLM ni ci ka ja ita ruwa kamen ka jogo panin ko ko ni tinga la SPLM kin la pin de ka ci di da pela ka ai có bị cái chỗ quê là cái những cái bị lốp liều bên kia chỉ có lốp liều tôi có coi mấy tiếng Aweil anh ấy chơi mấy tiếng Aweil nó rôn tiar của rồi như thế của giờ rôn tiar bên anh nói Sudan anh ấy là Nostra Pelanya là secondary school Fashion secondary school Khartoum senior secondary school in 1973 cũng cầm lên kuliah doktor Freedom waktu quyền lewa ga lewa beja kalau Almanya lewa yang invade the lor Almanya apa yang jualan punya kedai ni kedai depan lor Almanya canggih the medical miurkiwa ga lewa the medical ke 1000 chẳng beja kalau pun when you know chan ở đây là anh ấy cái nào quên cho đây à kuni general welfare la ga kuma da ni bigo a ce ke biye no amro a ci mauti zito wa tare ni China a ci lela haraka bita tahrir ci ka ce ke ga bud ko da wani dong ba ce ba da de da ji ka kuma wa bigo nga kuma junub era la tor da SPLM Somalian Iran hakuma da ranjilo la difa shabi kule ben tor ke jinu kira na kuma da ni da kira ni donga ranji man da no ku da ji no kunya da ci jure ji grum e tong kina ya tin itong when ki America cholwa 1996 Piana ya the White House bala jamu wadi istiqlal Junub Sudan ogara mabiro wa wuce ke Sudan New Sudan in Janja lakini talwela ba tege wacha da gani na ku yara bana man na rabe adi anjirel ki ma du gorun ga dum ku aran ja ke wa ku kwa ne ye kuradi wa ya la gamto umur bi ya 12 sana ko ke wa relwa to ma janga ta la weli to arab ka wa ka bangi to arab ka ko ti ya ga ti mun cin da mala weli ba ne ka Aweil da jalwe ne da kiyara niya ko Aweil epan ril ko epan ja ko kabanar ci kara mo biyo ril wara la ran mo masil ko ngom aku ma da ngom ngi sharp ngom sharp aku ma ka ngom jadi de la ge ngala ka loy ke du loy ke ni en gala ci e la ka ja lo e bien lakini na chin ke ye ge ke ga chi lo adi o ke ma furu bu lui ya ne me dai lo Almania me lo nan sikta de latin wilaya e wilaya ni wo do bu jolo ko markaziya mwankin a ce wa kuma markaziya ye wilaya mo adi la ne wilaya ngom ne wilaya re ji ben madin ken ben wilaya ti den ben ngom e ben ko lakini na ben ko la ga kuma markaziya bu ati لكن قبل كان وارمدي وانا مشروع بدروس مشروع دي تدفع اللي باكوما ولايه اللي بكون وانا دا ام اكو مستثمرين كين باك او وين ذا بيبنوي وانا بترول كين يلا ويجا برنا او ولا يوان jadi akhirnya kalau batin gue buka yuk wega kake bi bata lu jamaat ku madaris ku mustashfayat ku lakini ay weure ndige bay juba kake ay ti juba da ne we juba za chin we ober aden ko mitto ko ci ka ke to bi ka da liem la relina to wontu ya lo moru ci le ka wala yege era na win kan be ku jo be mo de ye to be che kwa da ran ko ya ja ka wa ja ki jo man ko ki yo ku e ke da ni le lu le ko wa re ku le ko bu ben lo de yi go ba ke ku ben lo indo ke lakini ai kon ki ko kon kin kan li jeda ko ne le la ju ba ki ne ye room de no na ba ga room lang room Uganda ba ga room Kenya uje shabu kini jeiri rabe jeiri rabe yin mafrud ya na wadoya uje shabu briya na re je shabu ku yi ga mai we ga gadam kati na ta ga inda ko ira lo lo ne na la jidu ba sudan da ba ba da mu kati iye governor ko wa e mafrud bu governor ya yi ga kala ajar basan bukan dan ke o governor ke warku na ba governor na jab governor ke Dubai para biya nya ku nye ke ben governor ke jadi ben na le yera ru jadi ben man ke ba de sitte jour ke ben kan Dubai e fa ni jala tuen ne ngin anwen ban ma jok jam o his excellency over aya ta la na ne jara jin ku awu nyang be jadi kaya anak kan jam kakak Willy, lagi nanti pun biar kalau kita dan tinggi apa jam, kecuali intelektual ya jam kita lagi musakaf kita cek ada jam yang kalau loy musakaf kita ada babai bah pendun kita kan, rantai kanting dia loy lagi rantai kanting kan ni, ia rantai pun ia musakaf, rantai kantak ketiran data. Jadi ia nak musakaf. Kalau bayar profesor jami, bini je musakaf. Jadi, kenapa dia berjalan? Ege baru dalat, dan yang lanjut tu kalau ini. Jadi, ajen pendek kan kambing itu kalau bayar jami siasa itu tiada rantin, tapi lanjut tu. Bini kau ilah. Era ni le de ko ku le ye ran ki ngi dit ke ni ye na cha ma lon chen to ke che ite ke ting
loài điện hoa rồi loài bị mít kia chết đúng vậy vì lúc ta nay là lúc là gọi thì sẽ uy lên rồi thì mình lấy cái tin thì lấy cái giáo thôi cái này em mà rút cái buồn cái này nhiều thì cái nó phải là cái gì cũng coi là cái bị là gọi kia cho mà anh đến nó à rồi cho nó là làm sao cái phim cái này trên được cái nuôi thì cô qua bữa coi cái đó là là những cái tin là lưu các bạn mang trên
ini juga le vai wel pot se kalwel badi ngawul nom ada mantin kana o gala lain akin dan ben kulel more than this wa jaban man jam ai cái gì càng cái
Thank you so much.
đi càng jal o ka bro jal jal
Again, going
ai
for
bet
a
you
break.
duai ke pin bu koi kan wen đi
As you
càng
can
jal
see,
o ka jal
much
jal
now for lunch time. We will be back to you shortly after lunch. Thank you so much.